What makes Mario Kart fun? What does it have that sets it apart from everyone else? Well, the answer is pretty simple. It's the items. And ever since Mario Kart DS came out, one item has stood above them all, and it's the bullet bill. They are fast, they make you invincible, they can hit other players, and they look cool. But ever since Mario Kart World has come out, he's never felt the same. He's slower, he doesn't even damage people, and he's just a worse item. So I, Trainer 11, am making a Bullet Bill Breakaway. Throughout this series, I will show the general public that my boy Billiam Shakespeare has still got it. Just as a recap, there are two rules. First, for every extension, we will be subtracting 8.3 seconds from the total time, because that is the base time that the bullet bill lasts. Second, the shortcut or extension has to be past the second item box so that getting a bullet bill is still possible. For this episode, we have 3 cuts that are over 4 seconds and 1 that is over 6 whole seconds. First up, Crown City to Choco Mountain. You can glide over this grass patch, saving 2.1 seconds. Around the middle of the second lap, you will see this item set going out of the tunnel. Right before you hit the items, drift left into the off-road and use your bullet. This will take you over the grass patch and smuggle some good items up for Choco Mountain, which are incredibly important if you want to win there, so I highly recommend using this. Next, Crown City to Moo Moo Meadows. This incredible shortcut can not only extend the bullet over 1.5 seconds, but it can also combine with another shortcut for over 3 seconds of time saved. At the start of the third lap, you will see these train tracks. Go over and trick off of them onto the dirt road. Then, at the final barrier, use your bullet. This will extend you all the way out to here, where you can go onto the rail and do this one mushroom shortcut. I highly recommend this one because not only does it save and extend a good amount of time, it also makes getting mushrooms easier so you can use them in the shortcut. In total, this saves over 4.5 seconds, so you should definitely use it. Now, Crown City to Paperclip Stadium. Oh, sorry, to Peach Stadium. Right at the end of the race, you can use your bullet to extend over a second. Towards the middle of the final lap, you will turn this corner. Take the corner tight and look for the first white pillar. Once you reach it, use the bullet. This will set you up for a nice last second comeback and allow you to save over a second. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, in my opinion this is the worst intermission in all of Mario Kart World, so we're lucky we even got a second out of it. Crown City to Faraway Oasis. This simple grass shortcut can save over 1.5 seconds. Towards the end of the third lap, you will come across this blue banked ramp. Right after you pass it, dip into the off-road and use your bullet. This will careen you over the large grass patch and set you up to Shroom Faraway Oasis. I recommend using this one because if you smuggle shrooms or another dodge item with a bullet, you can use them to take all the vital shortcuts on the last lap. This will set you up in a good place to win. Crown City to Koopa Troopa Beach. This really cool turn skip can save you around 1.7 seconds. At the start of the second lap, you will see these yellow float pads. Charge jump off the end of them, aiming right past this brick wall. Once you are over the buoys, use the bullet bill. This will let you skip all of the sharp turns on water, which are really slow to drive on normally. I recommend using this because you can also smuggle shrooms into a high position for reverse Koopa Troopa Beach, which has a lot of one mushroom shortcuts. Crown City to DK Spaceport. This insane extension shortcut combination saves 1 second and extends 3.25. Towards the middle of the second lap, right after the bridge, you will see this rail. Hop on it and ride until the trash cans. After the trash cans, trick off aiming at the tree. Right before you hit the tree, use your bullet and hold left. This will zoom you over the grass and then lead you to this turn where it extends for a very long time. In total, this should save you around 4.25 seconds, so you should definitely use it. This also could let you smuggle mushrooms to the front of the pack to take all of the grass shortcuts on DK Spaceport. Up next, Crown City to Whistlestop Summit. This crazy extension could save you around 3.7 seconds. On the second lap, you will glide down and go to the middle train car. Once you are on the middle of the black section of the train, use the bullet bill. This will send you up to the bridge and then around the corner. I highly recommend using this one because if you could smuggle a dodge item up to a high place, you can do really well on Whistlestop Summit. Crown City to Desert Hills. This super sandy shortcut can save a second and can extend over 1.5 seconds. Around the middle of the final lap, you will see an off-road section to your left. Drive on it and use your bullet. This will send you flying through the shortcut and all the way to the last turn of the track. I highly recommend using this one because it covers a good shock area and can lead to some last-second comebacks. Now, Crown City to Wario Stadium. Going around this huge turn, you can save over 2.2 seconds. Towards the end of the third lap, you will come across this hill leading into the stadium. Once you trick off the hill and hit the ground, use your bullet. This will cruise you all the way to the final lap. I recommend using this one because it will get you ahead before the last lap of Wario Stadium, which is a runner. Next, Crown City. This crazy crate cut can save a second and extend the bullet 2.3 seconds. On the final lap, you will see the second grass patch. Head over towards the crates and use your bullet. This will fly you through the off-road and leave you right before the final item set, with a large extension. I highly recommend this one because it's great for comebacks and gives you an item at the end, which can help even more. Before the final shortcut, I would like to talk about what I want this series to achieve. First, I want to show that bullet bills in this game aren't as bad as they look. I want people to see a bullet bill and think that they just got saved instead of their race being over. Second, I want to reach 232 subscribers, one for each route and base track in Mario Kart World. I think that getting more subscribers will help raise the popularity of the bullet bill. So subscribe. Anyway, my third goal for the series is to help document all bullet bill extensions and shortcuts. Right now, there are very few documented shortcuts and extensions for bullet bills, so I want to find one extension/shortcut for every intermission and base track in the game. And for my final goal, I want to have 250 videos with the hashtag BulletBillBreakaway. So if you found a bullet bill extension or shortcut, make sure to use hashtag BulletBillBreakaway and tag me at Trainer11 in the description. Just make sure when you're doing it, these are the settings that you are playing as and you are preferably in last place. And thank you guys so much, especially to Icy Revolution and Toby MKW for making our first videos with the hashtag BulletBillBreakaway. Also, there's one extra task that I need your help with. I need you guys to help give me a name to something that is both an extension and a shortcut, like on Crown City or on Crown City to DK Spaceport. I know you guys will help me out with this one, so there's a link in the description that is leading to a poll. Finally, Crown City to Mario Bros. Circuit. This mind-boggling extension adds over 6 seconds to the bullet bill. Right after the start of the last lap, you will see this logo on the ground. Aim to go to the little red circle on the bottom of the logo and use your bullet. This will fly you all the way around the track and drop you off to take any of the ending shortcuts. This is 100% worth it because there is no way that you should be getting a bad placement with almost 15 seconds of invincibility. So if you want to win on this intermission, do this extension. And with that, Crown City is over. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton to our goals, and these videos take a lot of work, so it's always encouraging if you do that. Also, don't forget that if you're making a YouTube video or short on the bullet bill, put in the hashtag BulletBillBreakaway and tag me at Trainer11 in the description. Alright, guys, this is an add-on, but while I was making this video, the bullet bill just got nerfed again. You guys can now just hop and the bullet bill won't affect you. So that's really bad for us, but that will not slow us down. We will stand strong and prove that we are better than Nintendo, and we will prove that the bullet bills are still good. Alright, guys. Bye.